my name is Teri-Ann. I am a warrior of the light, and I am here to help you to find peace within through bringing down the messages from spirit and the divine into the existence that we are living in this plane called Earth, where we are navigating a lot of energetic shifts right now. We're moving through, it is the 18th of November, and we're moving through the new moon, where we are in the in-between. Now, what I've found that is shifting within me right now is a lot of root chakra and kundalini energy. And as an energy intuitive, somebody who works with energy, I'm a bioenergy healer, a channeler, and somebody who gets the privilege of working with others in their energy bodies and channeling for them. The messages that are coming through for spirit right now are peace practices. So today I wanted to talk about what those look like for me and how you can start anchoring peace practices into your reality so that when the shift gets very real in your area or in your body, that you have some practices that you can pull on that will help you to stay in your heart, stay open, and to stay in receiving of the truth that you are a divine being of the light. We are all moving through space and time in this energetic body. And the more grounded we can be through this time, the more we can anchor in that divine truth and that acceptance and trust that we are guided through this time. So, I teach people nervous system regulation through vagus nerve stimulation and breathwork. And it has been a very long journey. My daughter had nervous system dysregulation because I had postpartum depression and anxiety and chronic fatigue and a double prolapse. So my organs were falling out of me and I was in chronic pain, and every time I closed my eyes, I could see her dying in all these different ways. So I had to learn how to meditate again, and I had to surrender to asking for help. And what happened for me with the nervous system regulation tools that my daughter and I have integrated into our life is that we notice when we need stillness. We notice when we need creativity. We notice when we need grounding in nature. And the majority of people out there, and I'm not speaking to you per se, I'm speaking to the collective overculture, in that the majority of people are stuck in a walled space with no plants or nature around them. And especially as we come into the winter seasons, the majority of people aren't getting outside enough, and it's too cold to go outside, and so they're not connecting with their divinity, as well as not getting their extra ions cleared off of them by the groundedness of nature. And so this can be really discomfort, cause a lot of discomfort in the body and the nervous system. Now, the nervous system runs on a sympathetic or a parasympathetic nervous system. The parasympathetic is how your body moves into rest, digest, and rejuvenate. Whereas when you're in a sympathetic state, when you are in fight, flight, and freeze and fawn, your body shunts all of the blood away from the digestive system and into the extremities so that it can run. The difference between parasympathetic turn on, like a trigger, for parasympathetic versus sympathetic depends on how you navigate reality. Now, what I've noticed is that when I utilize these tools before sleep, I sleep better, and so do my kids. And so I'm going to share some of those tools with you now. To get out of fight, flight, and freeze from like a busy day at school, a busy day at work, an altercation with a family member, or even just being very sensitive to the overculture's emotional or energetic experiences. You can feel that anxiety like kind of lifting up into the body, and it really sort of shortens your breath. So we start every evening with 4 deep breaths, and we sigh on the exhale. And the reason that we sigh is that we stimulate the vagus nerve, which runs through the entire body, and with the sigh it tells the body, I am safe. So if you're noticing that your breath is shallow and tight, you're likely in a sympathetic state. where your body is really just caught in this trapped emotional state. So taking 4 audible breaths like this. Will really shift it for you. So I implore you to please take 4 audible breaths as you listen. That extra long exhale is where the body feels the safety coming in. And then you can start touching the body. Now this is a butterfly hug, or you can even touch the arms to their length and just do this all the way to the ends. And this is actually something I used to teach with childbirth education, because women in labor need to be reminded how safe they are